Mobile man is angry after getting a fine of almost $500 for violating the city's litter law.
And so he spoke about it this morning at the city council meeting with the mayor, Sandy Stimpson, present. As Fox News reporter Steve Alexander tells us, the administration agreed today to some changes to the ordinance. Listen.
Furious with this whole situation.
Ken McClure says this is a picture he took of the home he rents out on Goodman Avenue on the day the city fined him for violating the litter law. He says the ticket only said failure to keep up the front yard, but he didn't even notice a problem.
I mean, for me to know that the little lady that lives in this house, her little shed door blew off, and then I didn't see it.
McClure says he has several homes he rents out and can't check every day to see if tenants are violating the litter ordinance.
I own a company. I don't have time for that. I have 2 children. I can't just go do whatever they want me to do. I can't drive by 10 houses every day going home. And even if I do, heck, I don't even know what I'm looking for.
McClure says he believes tenants should be fined instead of owners.
I really don't have a problem with the law, but we're...
He addressed the city council and members of the Stimpson administration. City attorney Ricardo Woods responded.
As Mr. McClure said, he hadn't been by the property in months, but this gets the owners to pay more attention to it.
However, McClure received support from some council members.
I hope that we can find some way to help Mr. McClure, and if not, I'll be in court with you that day.
After the meeting, Planning and Development Director Diane Irby said the city is responding to complaints.
We've talked to City Council about it today to kind of step back and do more education with citizens and businesses.
And Irby says the city has agreed to go along with a request from Councilmember John Williams and not require business owners to have enclosed dumpsters unless they've had litter around their dumpster in the past.
They have to get a fine and be convicted of that, or have that be prosecuted as guilty and a second time before we're going to require the enclosure to be put in place. As
for McClure, he isn't satisfied and said his next step was going to the court clerk to make sure the city is doing things legally. Reporting from Mobile, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.